What's up, football fans? Welcome back to Chasing Life Goals Daily. The wait is finally over. We are live to watch and follow the match between the Premiership match between Arsenal and Coventry City. Um, Arsenal, who happens to be the defending champion, ended a 22-year wait last season. And today, the hunt for back-to-back titles begin right here. Smash that um, like button, subscribe if you are new, and let's get into it. Well, the big news is, before we talk tactics, we have to talk about the absolute masterclass from Arsenal's sporting director, Andrea Beta. Just hours ago, Arsenal officially confirmed the signing of Ezri Konsa from Aston Villa for £51 million. With Saliba and Timber sideline, Better has moved surgically to bring in a proven winner who lifted the Europa League with Aston Villa last time. Is he the final piece of the puzzle? Let me know in the chats. Well, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the of voting lineup. Just give me a minute because Ateta has gone strong for the opener. Let me quickly give you a quick rundown for the opener. We've got David Raya in goal, a backline featuring Gabriel, Ben White, and Ricardo Calafiori. In the middle, the draw of Declan Rice and Captain Martin Odegaard are ready to pull the string. Christos Zolis is having his debut today, which makes his competitive debut on the wing alongside Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz. So, what do we think of this starting 11? Please drop your score predictions. Let me know. So, let me give you a quick the full lineup lineups of both sides. Like I said earlier, in goal we have David Raya. The fullbacks are Ben White, operating from the right side of Arsenal. That's Arsenal team, what's it called, lineup is what I'm giving you now. Mascara and Gabriel Magalhaes are the one pairing in the center of the defense, and Ricardo Calafiori is operating from the left side of the defense. In the middle, the midfield, we have Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Lewis Kelly. The forward line, they have Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Zolis. Today happens to be his debut game. For Coventry City, they have Rushworth in goal, Da Silva, Amanda, Thomas, and Helgic are the fullbacks. Helgic is operating from the right back, while Da Silva is operating from the left side of the defense. So in their midfield, we have Onyeka, Jim Carrey, and Grimace. On the attacking side um, of the side of the team, we have Shauna Sims and Thomas Asante. Um, Coventry coach is Frank Lampard, who happens to be Chelsea legend. Why Arsenal coach is um, um, let me quickly. So Arsenal coach is Mikel Arteta. Why Coventry coach is from Lampard. The players are preparing to come in now, and let's wait for the. Let's see how it's going to turn up today. Arsenal coming in with expectations for sure. Coventry coming in with belief. You know, first games are always unpredictable. Want a new chat? Let's know. Let's have a thought on this. You know, new season, new ambitions, clean slate for everything. This is where it all begins. So we have less than 2 minutes to the start of the kickoff. Please follow my live stream as I'll be giving you the updates of the match. Please, if you have any prediction, if you just drop, if you like, drop a chart, drop charts, let me know. What do you think is winning this game? The score line, you know? Let me just have your predictions on um, the charts column. Yeah, about to start. We are waiting. Arsenal, um, in the famous red and white jersey, reciting the national anthem of the club right now. Coventry, on the other hand, they're putting on sky blue. You know, Frank Lampard's side, Lampard's side are back in the top flight for the first time in 25 years, but they have got a nightmare start against the champions. Now, and we are on the way. Coventry with a pass, they went straight, they went straight to attack and they win the first corner of the match. Coventry in the first corner of today's game. The 2026-2027 Premier League season is officially a long one, cleared but not properly cleared. Second clearance went far. It's still early. The Coventry are in control of the game now. As Arsenal now attacking from the left side of the screen. Oscar with the ball. They're linking up from back, taking it calm, trying to relax the pressure from Coventry City. Both sides are here to settle down. The 2026-2027 Premier League season is officially underway. Arsenal are now in control of this match. They are, already looking to control possession, linking up well. Coventry is sitting organized, ready to compete. Arsenal still with the ball on their half, straight to the opposition half. Zoli missed the pass. Coventry are trying to hit Arsenal on the counter. Can they get something done? They've been forced back to their goalkeeper. Long ball from Coventry goalkeeper. He finds a player. The Arsenal wins the ball. They win the ball and back in control of the game. It's still early minutes of the game. We are already into 4 minutes of this into this game. First few minutes, always about strengthening nerves, but you can feel the energy from both sides already. Long ball. So no one in particular. Coventry win. The Coventry, they have the ball now. They're also trying to be well organized, linking up from the back. Right now, both sides are here. It's both like either of those both sides is here to have reading of the game. Long one to from the Coventry goalkeeper and find the player. They are at the opposition box now, but well stopped by Skelly, who locates Odegaard. Odegaard is trying to create something now, a quick attack, but to Zolis. Zoli has a player on him. Can he pull out something? Zoli is trying to keep something. He's playing a shot, but far wide. That's a nice move from Zolis, but he couldn't bring his shot down. He couldn't. He did everything perfectly well. The only thing they do well is to hit the ball on the target. The movement, the drive, everything was perfect. Goal kick to Coventry, long one by the goalkeeper. Well, midfield battle. They're yet to settle. The both sides are trying to settle. Nerves, Arsenal in quick early goal now. Sakana has one player. He dribbles him. Look up. Fine bet. Well defended by Coventry. They wins the ball now. A quick one now. Saka is brought down, but referee says play on. Arsenal wins the ball back. Mascore. Fine Calafiori. Arsenal now in control. And two. Ball to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka to his teammate. Arsenal right in the opposition box, right in front of the opposition box, finding that little space to hit Coventry. But Coventry are playing compact game right now. Long one out to the bet. Each what a miss by Bukayo Saka. Well defended. That was going inside. But somehow the ball struck Coventry player who defended with all part of his body. It's corner kick to Arsenal. That should have been Arsenal first goal. But the Coventry defender with the marvelous came now. Arsenal in the 18-yard box. Can you do something now? A shot now. Oh no. Cleared out. Coventry now. Building something up in the 18-yard box. Throwing to Arsenal. Arsenal are putting everything in these early minutes. You can see the energy from Arsenal. You can also see like a well composed defensive work offside considered by Arsenal. That's the shot from Zolis that's well blocked by one of the Coventry defenders. Still an early minute control by Arsenal. Now Zolis now with a quick move now. He had 4 players on him. He decided to pass the ball to a teammate. He look up now. 1, 2. After no. That's an outside shot by Declan Rice, but he was too anxious, too in a hurry, and couldn't control his shot. And the shot went wide, far away from the goalpost. Long one. It's now midfield battle. Throwing to Arsenal. Eliminate pressure on Coventry. Long one now. 69 to 31 ball possession in favor of Arsenal. Coventry are trying to pull the strings from here. They are not sitting back. They also believe they can do something when they attack. Right from the set goal, you could feel the statement from them. Arsenal now with the ball. Long one now to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Saka has a player to beat. One into the 80-yard box. Now he pulled the ball out. Oh no, that is another corner kick for Arsenal. Another corner kick. To Arsenal are getting closer. That is a warning sign. Like three shots now, I believe, have been well blocked by the Coventry defenders. How long will they manage that? Like on the line of the goalpost. A long one out, but to no one but to the goalkeeper. The keeper came out well, and wins the ball. Long one by the goalkeeper. Free kick to Coventry. The goalkeeper breaks the club record fee signing. I think I'm talking about Coventry goalkeeper Rushworth. I have to pull out how much we use in signing him. Long one now. Referee says play on. Coventry on the attacking like a long shot, but well blocked by the Arsenal defenders. Coventry now on the opposition side, trying to look for finding a space. Now going to the right side, locate a player. They're taking it calm. They believe their moment will come. And they are so confident now because they have nothing to be worried about. Still goalless. They are also growing momentum now, moving forward. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Long one by the goalkeeper, but no one in particular. Arsenal player cleared the ball, but Coventry wins the throw-in. With the way this game is going, I think Arsenal will find it easy. I don't know how long Coventry will last because already Arsenal attack shows that they have a lot of quality. Free kick to Arsenal. Well, Coventry are showing quality anyway. They're showing fight. But Arsenal have more than enough to sell this game. Plenty still to play for in this game. We are into 15 minutes of the match. Arsenal now operating from the back line of the half. Long one to Zolis. Yes, Zoli couldn't bring the ball down. Now, California now. With the ball, long ball. Kayava. It is a goal. 1-0. Kai Havertz, who is barely in this game, just struck in the first goal of this match. We hope to see more in this game, assisted by Calafiori. Coventry defenders succumb to pressure by Zolis. When Zolis couldn't manage the ball, Coventry player wins the ball, but Zolis didn't relent. It mounted pressure on him. In that situation, he lost the ball, and Akala Fury gained the ball and passed directly, diagonal pass across the 18-yard box and finds Kai Havertz, who slotted in the goal, who slotted into the left corner of the goalpost. Is Arsenal 1, Coventry 0. Kai Havertz scores with the left foot. His first goal of this season Premier League is scored by Kai Havertz of Arsenal. And the assist provider is Ricardo Calafiori. That's for the goal. Christos Zolis made the key pass for the goal. to Calafiori. He pressured the defender, and in that process, the defender misses the ball. Zolis wins the ball, finds Calafiori, who play a diagonal pass across the 18-yard box. Now, can Arsenal make it second? Long one to Kai Arsenal, but he couldn't find his player. Arsenal are still in control, throwing to Coventry in their half. That is Coventry manager, Lampard, discussing with his coach, one of the coaching crew member, throwing to Arsenal now. Now, with the ball now, fully in control. Being right. It's not taking it calm. Not in a rush. They're trying to create something here. Let's see. The cross from Declan Rice successfully finds teammate in the box, but Bobby Thomas relieves the pressure with a clearance. Coventry wins a train and the opposition box. Gabriel is down. Gabriel is down. Ginger challenge by Ellie Sims from Coventry. Gabriel on the receiving end of that. Ball possession, Arsenal 62%, Coventry 38%. Gabriel limping, trying to get through the pen. Discussing with the referee. So I think the referee, okay, it's now free kick to us now because of that challenge, not to throw into Coventry. So David Raya now, passing to a teammate. They're starting from the back. That's my square. Back to David Raya. Arsenal are taking it calm. They are not rushing it at all. They believe another moment will come. Why Coventry are sitting deep, composed. But let's see how long they can match this Arsenal prolific attack. Arsenal in the ball now. Bukayo Saka has a player in. Can he dribble the player? He's trying to do something. Part with the player, but now Odegaard look up to Arsenal still has the ball. What? Oh, is that free kick? Free kick. Nice, compact, and well timed defense by the Coventry defenders. That actually led to dangerous challenge by Kai Havertz from Arsenal. Bobby Thomas on the receiving end of that. He's up now. I think that tackle is not really hard on it. Free kick. Long one by the goalkeeper. Find a teammate. But Arsenal wins the ball immediately. A quick one now. A quick one by Arsenal. A quick counter attack. Three, what can they do here? Arsenal look at Calafiori now. Relocate. Pass the ball to Zoli. Zoli across. Oh no. Suka Saka. 2-0. Can you believe it? Two goals in favor of Arsenal. Bukayo Saka just put in another goal to make it 2-0. A quick counter attack by Arsenal, slotted in perfectly, wonderfully well to make it 2-0 in favor of Arsenal in the opening match of the season. You can see that Arsenal wins the ball from the Coventry City attacking moves, and they counter them. But my concern is Coventry, they had about 7 players in their box. Still, they couldn't protect Arsenal from scoring. Bukayo Saka reacted first on the loose ball because the goalkeeper, when the cross came out, the goalkeeper punched it, dived down there on the ground, fully held it, and punched it, parried it to say, and put it away with the left hand. But Bukayo Saka react first on the loose ball. Bukayo Saka managed to score from an easy position. The ball just came to him. Carl Rushworth, the goalkeeper, with a bad execution, which leads to a goal for the opponents. That's a bad execution by the quick runner, Arsenal, 2, Coventry 0. My Lewis Kelly could cause Arsenal, called Arsenal his team a goal after a defensive blunder, but he was able to make up for the blunder and wins the ball back. Throwing to Coventry City. We are 25 minutes into this game. Orel Ameda makes the tackle and wins possession for his team. Coventry with another throw in. They're going to take the throw in their own half of the field. Oh, it's free kick. Let me say this free kick, not throwing. Free corner by Arsenal in their own half. Nice, well played by Lewis Kelly. He's wasting so much time on the ball. I think if he's playing again very fasting, that's a quick one by Arsenal, free kick to Arsenal. After a tactical foul, Caleb Yerenkill sees no other way than stopping the counter and receives a yellow card. Fell down Lewis Kelly is, um, Caleb from Coventry goes a bit too far there as he pulls down Lewis Kelly. Free kick to Arsenal. Can they make it count? Let's wait and see. Long one to Zolis. Oh, that's Kayabat is penalized for pushing Matt Grimes. Free kick. Matt Grimes wins an air. Oh, free kick. Right in 28 minutes into this game. Eventually wins a challenge against Matthew Odegaard. They win an air. They've been winning. They win another air challenge, like 3 air challenges in a row. Coventry had control of the game, control of the ball. Ben White makes the tackle and wins possession for his team. Coventry win the ball back. Coventry are trying to play something here. Oh, free kick. The referee signals a free kick as Shauna from Coventry trips Bukayo Saka. A quick free kick taken by Arsenal. Arsenal trying to create something here. Trying to link up well. Long one, but Kai Havertz from Arsenal is good offside. Kai Havertz is good offside. So far, Arsenal are enjoying most of the ball with 63 ball possession and control of it to 37 ball possession by Coventry. Free kick to Coventry. It's not where the ball. It's not in control of the ball. Menezi. 1, 2. Zoli is now with the ball. He has 2 players on him. Long one to the 18-yard box, but well played by Coventry City. The Arsenal fine wins the ball back again. Martin Odegaard. Finally, Lewis Kelly to Ben White. Arsenal linking up well in front of Coventry City box 18. They are Bukayo Saka trying to create something here. He look up, find his player, Odegaard. 1, 2. Arsenal trying to, they're just trying to create something from this pass. Let's see. They are into that control of the ball. As far as I'm concerned, this match is very one-sided right now. Arsenal are clearly dominating possession. Why Coventry City are sitting back, waiting to hit Arsenal on the counter. But that will be very difficult for them considering how compact Arsenal defense midfield has been. And so that create, create a scoring opportunity for his teammates. A shot by Ben White is blocked. People from Arsenal, let's see. Coventry with the ball, they've been able to ease the pressure by Arsenal. And on one by the goalkeeper now. 1-1 now. The player now trying to, the ball is there, knocking out. Oh, free kick to Coventry. After a tactical foul, Gabriel sees no other way than stopping the counter and receives a yellow card. Gabriel Magalhaes just received a yellow card. Still 69 ball possession to Arsenal and 31. Arsenal still in control. 69 ball possession to 31 in favor of Arsenal. Long one now. Ben White plays it. Quick counter now. There. Well, obstruction as Milan Van Erich thought of the run of Zolis. The free kick is awarded. Free kick. Arsenal. Free kick to Arsenal. And then this free kick counts. I mean, this is the kind of game which we should utilize well and score as many goals as possible. Short one. Vele Amenda from Coventry intercept across end towards the box. Because Saka swings the ball from a corner on the right that it is nowhere near 18 minutes. From the corner awarded to Arsenal. Round one now, well cleared by Coventry defender. Arsenal trying to create something here. Another clearance. Zolis trying to create something here. Long one. Ow! Coventry defenders have a mountain to climb. They are defending with their lives as if they are playing a cup final. They've been defending really well. They are training their body, putting their lives on the line. Honestly, if not for the energy, the effort by the defenders, this score line should have been like 3 to 4 goals. Calafiori's strike was well blocked, but Arsenal players are claiming that is as a handball, but referee sees it otherwise. Another pressure from Arsenal, but Aurelia Amenda relieves the pressure with the clearance. Arsenal in control of the ball. The referee signals a free kick as the right from Arsenal trips Luam Schauma. We're into 39 minutes of the game. Arsenal gets 69 ball possession to 31 by Coventry City. Coventry are in control of the ball now, making that perfectly well. But they are not in any way threatening Arsenal defense. And we are approaching the final 3 minutes of this match. Arsenal are still leading by 2 goals to 0. It's still one-sided game. They're leading 2 goals to 0 on opening day. This is exactly the kind of start that they would have wanted. Composed, confident, and clinical in front of goal. Arsenal have been sharp from the first whistle, moving the ball quickly, creating chances, and taking them when it matters. Eventually, I've tried to still organize, but Arsenal's quality is showing. At 2-0, this is now about control. Arsenal don't need to rush. They can dictate the tempo and manage the game. This is where experience comes in. Slow it down when needed, speed it up when the space opens. Well, Coventry now needs something before halftime to stay in this. One goal changes everything. But right now, we are struggling to break Arsenal down. Not even, we're not even like a goal and target. Final few minutes of the first half, massive moment coming up. If Arsenal go into the break to nail up, they are in very strong position. But if Coventry can grab one, we've got a game on our hands. Chat, what are you saying right now? Is this already game over? Or can Coventry fight back in the second half? Otto, who has been your standout players so far? Chat, let's know. Goal kick for Arsenal. Luan Chauna send an audacious bicycle kick wide of goal. That gives us now the goal kick. Arsenal in control of the ball. Now, Milan Van Herjik from Coventry intercept. It closed him towards the box. And now the population of Arsenal 67%, Coventry 33. It's one-sided game. Not the blockbuster game as anticipated, and before the beginning of this game. Arsenal are trying to create something here. Rela Amenda from Coventry intercept a cross, hand towards the box. Arsenal win the ball. Arsenal still in control. A shot by Martin Odegaard is blocked because Saka from Arsenal take a short corner kick from the right that led to the shot taken by Martin Odegaard. It is 2 minutes added time. Like there are 2 minutes added minutes of time. So another corner, Bukayo Saka from Arsenal takes a short corner kick from the right. Nicolas fails to find the target with a shot from outside the box. He has played about 3 shots from outside the box today, but all of those shots were wide. Goal kick for Coventry City. And now 45 plus 2 additional minutes to this game. Expect the final whistle. I think after the goal kick is taken. And that is it. That is the end of the first half of this game. Arsenal go into the break with a solid 2-0 lead on opening day of the Premiership of the Premier League. What a start to the season from Arsenal. Controlled, confident, and clinical when it mattered most. I'm really impressed with the level of dominance. Arsenal have been the better side from the first whistle, dominating position, creating chances, and taking them brilliantly. They've looked sharp, organized, and full of intent. Exactly what you want on opening day. Arteta will be very pleased with this. The structure has been solid, pressing has been effective, and the transitions have been dangerous. Coventry have, they've tried to stay compact. The Arsenal, on the other hand, quality in the final third has made it like has made a difference. Just the quality, they're unable to match them in every um uh ramification. For Coventry, it's a tough first half, but the game is not over. They need a strong response in the second half. One goal and suddenly pressure shifts. We've seen that a lot in the past. Well, let's look at what might happen in the second half. At 2-0 to nil up, Arsenal are in control, but they cannot relax. That's the truth. You already know early goal in the second half from Coventry, and this becomes a completely different game. So expect Arsenal to stay focused and possibly go for that third goal to kill it off. In this game, please let's chat. Is this game done? Or the Coventry City have a comeback in them? Please drop your prediction. And who is the man of the match so far? Let me know. So, um, well, opening day goals intensity. This is what we love. Second half coming up. Do not go away. Do not go anywhere. Thank you as we await the second half of the game.
Gorgeous summer afternoon here at Selhurst Park for the final day of the 2025-2026 Premier League campaign. Now later on, we'll be seeing the newly crowned champions Arsenal lift the Premier League trophy here in South London.
Just jubilation, ecstasy, happiness, everything you can imagine. I feel like the pressure's kind of just been released from my shoulders. I'm just going to play today, enjoy, and, lift that trophy high.
Today we're going to wear that shirt in a different way. We are the champions of the Premier League, and that brings, a lot of joy.
There will be no fingernails bitten today, though there may be a tear to shed. Oh, they're struggling here. This is Gabriel Jesus, and it comes back off the post, and not a wicket. It's straight to Nelson. Reacting well, save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. Responsibility. Shoots ahead of him. So scores for Arsenal ahead of half time. It games in season. Emirates. That's wicket. Time after time after time, Arsenal are too hot to handle with corner kicks. Pino. Kepa, Crystal Palace. And the home fans 2 in 1 last over. At home this season on the Thursday. Showing attendance for appearances here at this stadium. Yellow Pino! Oh! What a way to end the season! Yeah! But hang on, is it going to stand? Thank you. And Pino, tonight would have been a very special moment. out to receive their 22 years, the old Arsenal artillery has laid silent and dormant, gathering dust, gathering doubt, but this season has lit the fuse. After 22 years of gloom, it's about to be the Arsenal Kingdom.
Ah, hello, welcome back. Well, at the break, it's Arsenal 2, Coventry 0. And it's been a controlled professional performance from Arsenal so far. They have dictated the tempo, created the better chances, and most importantly, they've been clinical. Arsenal have looked sharp and purposeful. Their movement in the final third has caused real problem for Coventry City. The key difference is efficiency. They are not wasting chances. When opportunities come, they are taking them with confidence. Midfield control has also been crucial. They are winning second balls, keeping possession, and controlling the rhythm of the game. Ateta has set them up perfectly, pressing at the right moment, but also knowing when to slow things down. They are stretching Coventry wide, creating space in central area, and exploiting it well. This is very mature Arsenal performance. Well, for Coventry, it's been tough half, but not without effort. They've stayed organized defensively for spells, but Arsenal quality has broken them down. The biggest issue, lack of threat going forward. They haven't really tested Arsenal enough, and at this level, that makes it very difficult. The key difference between the two teams right now is just the quality in the final third, and Arsenal are just better than them so far. Well, the second half is already underway. Um, Arsenal are operating from the right to the left side of my screen, while Coventry from the left to the right side of my screen. So Arsenal leading 2 goals to name, and they get us underway. This is a massive second half, minute coming up for both sides, especially Coventry needs something early if they want to change this game. Well, Arsenal are immediately back on the ball, trying to settle into control again. No panic from them. They are playing like a team in complete confidence right now. And they've been, I mean, right from the start of the game, they've been playing with confidence. Arsenal with a quick attack now. Okay, offside. Bukayo Saka was spoiled in an offside position. Free kick to Coventry City. Coventry have to be more aggressive here. They can't just sit back anymore. They need to step out and press. But the question is, even though they do that, they have enough quality in the final third to outmatch Arsenal defensive setup. Both teams are trying to settle into this game now. Coventry with the ball. Nice link up now from the back. They're trying to force Arsenal out of the shell. Long ball to 18 about beds. David Raya came out and grabbed the ball with no pressure at all. Arsenal in control of the ball now. Calafiori, quick move now to Christo Zolis. Zolis finds Lewis Kelly. Now Arsenal, Odega Bukayo Saka. Take on one player. Quick one into the table. Odegaard, can it eat? Can you believe that? What a dummy goal by Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard. He scores with his right foot. Ben White provided the assist for the goal. It's now Arsenal 3, Coventry City 0. Can you see that quality from Arsenal players? That is a top class movement by Arsenal. Actually, the goalkeeper was expecting Odegaard to play to find the right corner of his goal post. You're gonna see it from his movement. But rather, Martin Odegaard chipped the ball. That was a very lovely body what's it called? Trick by Martin Odegaard. And it's now Arsenal 3. No, I think Bukayo Saka is a player who made the key pass for the goal. I'm just saying it now. I don't know what the players are complaining about. Coventry City player discussing something with the referee. Ball possession, Arsenal 68, Coventry 32. Arsenal are up by 3 goals to 0. Well, personally, I'm not expecting anything less than that. Coventry City have to climb the mountain now. Free kick to Arsenal. Bobby Thomas from Coventry goes a bit too far there as he pulls down Kai Havertz of Arsenal. Arsenal take a short one. 1-2. So it's now the quick one to the 18 box now, but well played by Coventry defender. The defender saw that coming and he reacted quickly. Long one by because of Canada clearance. Coventry with the ball now. Arsenal defending from the opposition side conceding a throwing to Coventry City. Yeah, Coventry City, welcome to Premiership, the Premier League. Now, Arsenal with a chance now. Bukayo Saka bet well saved by, Lewis Kelly played. Oh, wow. Kelly shoot from outside the box, but Carl Rushworth has it under control. He parried it and concedes a corner kick to Arsenal Football Club to be taken by Declan Rice of Arsenal. Can he locate his player? Long one, but well cleared by the Coventry defender. Arsenal in control of the game. A quick one, linking up with one another. They are dictating this game in early minute of second half. We are expecting Coventry City to score one goal in order to be in this game, but Arsenal happens to be the one, the team that needs the goal, that need goals more. Now, Arsenal in Coventry City 18-yard box. Well played. Coventry City, well sheet. He loses the ball, but luckily for him, his uh, teammates cover up for that blunder. And they're trying to create something here. The Arsenal are well stabilized and well, well positioned. So it's very difficult for the look at Coventry and are linking up really well right now. But they are unable to break the Arsenal defense. They still have the ball. They've have this ball now for the past 1 minute. Long one to 18 yards ball. 18-yard ball well played by Arsenal. Arsenal now control the ball under pressure, but Coventry wins the ball back. Long one, palm control by their number 18. Long one to the 18-yard box now. They pull out now, but to no one in particular. Bukayo Saka, long one. Coventry, they are really coming out of their shell now. They are going momentum and belief, which is what I expect from them, especially now that they are down by 3 goals. They have nothing to lose right now than to come all out and see if they can reduce the tally. Arsenal, on the other hand, have more than enough to manage this scoreline. But in a game of football, surprises, happens. But today's game doesn't appear to me as one of those days because Coventry City have been really poor in their, final third of the attacking um movements. When they attack, they've been really poor. They've not been able to match Arsenal. Now they have a corner kick. Let's see. But teams like Coventry, you have to fear them when it comes to corners. But so far, if the way I'm seeing Coventry, if they continue like this, I mean, they need to sign players, players that I don't know much about their Arsenal now with a chance that can he? Okay, offside. That's it won't even count. It won't count. What's his name? Christos Zolis from Arsenal is ruled offside, so it won't. Oh no, that's clear offside. Coventry. So as I was saying, with what I'm saying in this game, Coventry City doesn't seem to be a team that's ready to compete in this Premier League. They are not giving Arsenal any form of threats, no pressure as such. Fine, they've been defending really well in this game, honestly speaking. If not for the fact that they've thrown their body on the line, it's this game should have been or could have been something around 4-5-0. Long one by the goalkeeper. But that's not enough. You need now Coventry on the attacking side now. Can they do something? Oh no, Gabriel relieves the pressure with a clearance. Back to Coventry City. You can see that believes in them. Growing momentum. But now, the number 18, dribble one, dribble two. They try to locate, he find this player now. But that pass that's too much for his defender. And Lewis Kelly with a brilliant and intelligent shielding of the ball. It forced the Coventry player to pull him down, and Arsenal has been awarded a free kick. Quick one by David Raya. Arsenal are totally in control of the game so far in this half. 83 ball possession to 17. You can see how poor Coventry City have been in this half of the game. When we are expecting them to come all out and trying to make a difference, but they are not really able to connect well in their game. Arsenal now, you can see Arsenal game has the way they're playing with precision. They have reading. You can like you know you can understand and tell this is what they're trying to come up with. What a beautiful chance for Arsenal. Long one to out. Nice clearance by the Coventry player. As I was saying, the way Arsenal are playing, they are not just playing kick and follow game, but they are playing with a reading. They know when to switch, when to make a long pass, or when to make long passes, short passes, connect. Right now, they notice that Coventry players are sitting deep. Rather, they're not pushing out. They're just passing, making short passes in order to pull them out. Now, Zolina with a long one now. Scalifiori now. To who? Long ball. Can play shot. Boom. Another block. I mean, what Coventry are doing well today is they are very good at blocking shots. The players are ready to like to put all part of their body to protect a ball, like ball from entering into the net. But that won't take them anywhere. In the Premier League, you can't just be playing like that. You need to have a game plan and find a way to execute it. If not, They need to spend money. I understand they're new, but let them. I think what they should do to be another chance for Arsenal now. Pum, another block. Counter attack now by Coventry. Let's see what they can do. But Arsenal players are 2, 3, and 4 much than them. That's just a joke. Free kick to Arsenal. Like I said again, like earlier on, look at that begging opportunity. No idea. Nothing. They didn't do anything with it. 3 against 3. Imagine Arsenal having that. Like, even if that doesn't result to a goal, that will shake the opposition. 3 against 3. Come on. But they barely make it count. They've seen it several, like a couple of times in this game. And in Premiership, the Premier League is a very compact game where if if you don't have skillful players, if you don't have players that have that, you know, self brilliance, then you need to be rugged. But they don't seem to have both. Let's see how far. Probably, you never can tell their first game of the league. They might need some time to understand one another. And I'm pretty sure they bought some new players, you know, and that could take a couple of games for them to, understand each other. Preseason games count fine. It does count, but you won't really compare it to a real competitive games like the one they are playing today. Whereby, in preseason, some players will feel like, no, I don't want to get injured before the actual season starts, and like they can, teams can make as many changes as possible. But when it comes to the real competition, the narrative change. Zoli now with the ball. A quick one now. He has a player to beat. He look up. He pass the ball. Oh no. Is that a goal kick? Another corner kick. So I love Coventry for what they're doing. Like I said again, the only thing they are doing well in this game today is that they're putting their body on the line. They're doing everything possible. Stretching, diving, doing everything to block us now from scoring. Normally, the way Arsenal have controlled this game, this is the kind of game that ends in 7-0, 8-0, 7-1, all these kind of high scoring games. But another shot, another beautiful save by the goalkeeper, another defensive work. Oh no. Oh no. Can you see that? Arsenal with a quick short corner. Another blocked. That is throwing to Arsenal. Bobby Thomas relieves the pressure with a clearance. Arsenal in control of this game, no doubt. But Coventry City, especially Brandon Thomas, has been spectacular in their defense today. Throwing to Arsenal, quick one, they're in control of the game. Well, oh, opportunity. They intercept it and hit Arsenal on the counter. Can they make it count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the guy slowed the ball down now. Three of Arsenal players have been able to cover up. Long ball to the 80 yards ball. Played. Coventry City still have the ball. He trying to play long shot, but so nowhere in particular. There, referee says that is a goal kick, but the Coventry player and his teammates are saying, are claiming that the ball touched. Can we see? I don't really think so. The like they're claiming that the ball touched Mascore on its way out. So Arsenal are trying to make doubles change. Declan Rice is leaving the field to be replaced by Martin Zubimendi in a tactical substitution. In the first half of last season, Zubimendi was so fantastic. To me, he won Arsenal the league because it was so marvelous. Like the way he linked up, the way he like I can't. It was fantastic in every ramification. But unfortunately for him, in the second half of the game, you know, it could be due to so much games. It dropped form, and that resulted to him being benched for the rest of the season. Bukayo Saka is also leaving the field to be replaced by Noli Imadweke in a tactical substitution. Arsenal in control now. Link it up. 1, 2. Vam. Can they do something here? Sublimendi now with his early skill. Zolis, he has been wonderful in this game. As now, Gabriel Magalhaes, well, over the ball well. Coventry wins the ball. Referee blows that foul in favor of free kick to Coventry City. They also try to make a double substitution. Brandy Thomas and Sante is leaving the field to be replaced by Jack Rodney in a tactical substitution. Ellis Sims. Oh, that's true. Taiwo Awoniyi. Yeah. I think last week they bought him. Ellis Smith is leaving the field to be replaced by Taiwo Awoniyi in a tactical substitution. I mean, you need player like Taiwo Awoniyi who has premiership like played in the Premier League last season. So at least the experience will count. Let's see what Taiwo Awoniyi will produce in the remainder of this game. We have 20 minutes left. He has okay, that is Konsa, the newly signed Arsenal player, watching his teammates, the way they are connecting, dictating, and showing their masterclass piece in this game so far. Arsenal are in full control of the ball. One, two. Okay. I mean, Coventry City, they need to get a midfielder who can hold on the ball, who can hold on to the ball, and dazzle around. A skillful midfielder, not just a midfielder. They need a skillful midfielder who can turn things around with his brilliant move. Because right now they are playing more like, okay, it could be that Arsenal are just more like just you know too good for them. That's another thing. And each games Arsenal with a counter, can they do something? A long shot now, another block. I don't know where and how these guys are able to block. I mean, it's good for them. That's okay, to be honest with you. Zolis, Alfredo. Another one. Oh, save hands from Carl Rushworth as he comes out and claims the ball. The earlier ball was blocked by Bobby Thomas. I mean, earlier shot by Martin Odegaard. Bobby Thomas is, to me, is a. I'm giving him the best player of the Coventry side today. I can't count ball, how many shots he has blocked so far in this game. So many. Poor clearance by Zolis trying to trying to Coventry City and the opposition half. Yeah, we have another twin. Long one, played by a snap player. They have the ball. Ben White almost cost Arsenal blunder for me, but the goalkeeper came all out to stop that. We are now 75 minutes into this game. Still 3-0. Double substitution. Merino and Eberechi Eze coming in for Martin Odegaard. And So Christos Zolis is lived like is replaced by Eberechieze, while Mikel Merino replaced Martin Odegaard in a tactical substitution. Arsenal now in control of the ball. Aurele Amenda from Coventry City intercept a cross aimed towards the box. Wow, what a nice 1-2 pass by Arsenal. Can this is another sound bet? Coventry City have about six players in the box. Oh, well blocked and cleared. Arsenal in full control, caution towards 3 points on opening day. Stay with me. We are heading towards the final whistle. We are now 77 minutes into this game. So I need your thoughts. Is this Arsenal's most comfortable opening day in years? And who is your man of the match so far? The chart, let me see. So, goalkeeper, I see from Lampard. I wanna Arsenal in full control of this game. Still 3-0 in favor of Arsenal. Well, we are 10 minutes remaining in this game. Please tell me, is this Arsenal's most comfortable opening day in years? That's another clearance by Coventry City player. And also, who is your man of the match so far? Honestly, I find it difficult to pick one in this game because Arsenal they've been like how the players are. I mean, let me see. Who must be my man of the match? Let me see. Incapie replaces Calafiori. We are into the 81st minute now. Arsenal still in full control, led by 3-0. This is professional game management as It's long ball, but to nowhere. Goal kick. I said this is this is professional game management at its finest from Arsenal. Another substitution for Coventry City. Shauna, number 18, is the player coming off to be replaced by number 38, Amar. Well, at this stage, it's all about seeing the game, out safely. Arsenal are keeping possession, slowing the tempo when needed. And not just not I mean uh and just not giving Coventry any momentum at all. They are making sure that Coventry doesn't have any momentum in this game. Every pass now feels calculated. No risk, just control of the game. You can see it. Ebere is a wonderful skill. That guy is so skillful. Look at 1, 2, 3 players on him. Oh no, this guy is so skillful. And he dribbled 3 of them just with a dummy. And the fourth player who is waiting to see what's going to come out of that pulled him and concedes a free kick. Foul. A free kick to Arsenal, a quick one. Well, for Coventry, they've kept working, but they just haven't had the tools to break Arsenal down today. Well, in their subsequent games, let's see, they might, but what they've the display they've shown today, it's not uh good enough or excellent enough for Premier League games. They need to step it up. Otherwise, their relegation position won't be contested by anyone. Credit to them, honestly, for efforts. How can they? Oh no, like they're trying everything, but the final thought is nothing. They got nothing to show. As I was saying, credit to them, but Arsenal's quality has been the difference from start to finish. They've got quality. Like considering, I don't know, they are the defending champion. They retain 98% of their players that won the league last season. So the spirit, the experience, the belief, the momentum is still there. And they are all young lads. So what are you telling me? The blood, that's zeal is still flowing in them. They want to achieve more. They want to make more. They want to make more names for themselves. Long one, first shot on target for Coventry City. At least they had a shot on target. It was a long one into the 18-yard box. And Jack Rudoni of Coventry City sent a header towards Arsenal goal. But David Raya is there to comfortably save it. He didn't have a good the Coventry City striker, good contact. To be honest with you, that was like a scoring opportunity. At least they had a shot on they've had a shot on target. We know us now. In the early stages of last season, like teams hardly have a shot on target against them. That is how Chelsea of those days used to play during the days of Coventry City coach Frank Lampard. like most of their games, they won their games by 1 goal difference because they had a compact team then, you know, and when they score one, just say the game is over. If you want to win them, you need to score them first. But if they score you first, it's over. That is how they played during their time. Arsenal, as a team, they are imitating that era. But how far can they go? Is what you are waiting for. Because at one point, second half of last season, Arsenal couldn't manage. They were a bit porous defensively. At the point, people were saying that, oh, is there the team you want to compare the Chelsea fans? Is it the team the defense you want to compare our golden era side with? No, it's not possible. But Arsenal player, they really proved, their worth that last season, which is very good. And for someone like me who happens to be a supporter, or if sorry, a fan of the club, it was a lovely season. Considering how many years we stayed uh bitter about we not being able to cross the line. But eventually we did it. That's basically what that means is keep believing, keep pushing anywhere, anywhere you find yourself. What matters most is do not deceive yourself. Put effort, no journey, put effort, well, like have a plan. You will surely get there. The ends justify the means. So they be consistent and free kick to Coventry City now. We are now in the 88th minute of this game. Obstruction as Christian Moscow cut off the run of Taiwa Woni. A free kick is awarded to Coventry City. Can they make it count? Let's see. It's about to take the free kick. 1, 2, long one into the 18-yard box. But no one in particular. That is what we are saying. No quality of such in the final third of the game. Ball possession, Arsenal lead it comfortably with 65 ball possession to 35 ball possession by Coventry City. Kai Havertz wins an air challenge against Bobby Thomas. Bobby Thomas, this guy is great. He's my own man of the match for Coventry City. If not for him, we are going to be talking about 6-0, 7-0. Arsenal with a quick one now. Man, Madueke, 4, 5, 6. What a brilliant one. Shot ball. What a save. Can you believe that? That is save. Honestly, I'm highly impressed with this goalkeeper, with this save. God, this is a world-class save. If he can pull off such a brilliance and flexible saves, well calculated, acrobatic save, then if it's consistent anyway, it's going to be one of the best goalkeeper in the Premiership this season. Goal kick to Arsenal. Taiwo Awoniyi, since he's been introduced by Frank Lampard, he has added a bit of, spices into the Coventry City game. We have 4 minutes at a time. And that's what we're talking about. You need to put in players, or actually, they bought him like a week ago, if I'm not mistaken. So that could be a factor. They want him to, see how they play, understudy. It's a league. They have a long way to go. You got like each team is gonna play 30 games. And this is one of those games. So I believe he should be starting in this team. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've the deal so far it is. Pattern of their game. Free kick to Coventry City. The goalkeeper find his teammates. They have to be very careful. You don't play from the back when you're like you have to be very careful when you're playing a team like Arsenal, like Chelsea. If you're playing for the back from the back, then you have to be sure of your passes. Like Man City, because they're gonna attack you high. They defend from the opponent off. Is it now with the ball? A very skillful player. Every Arsenal players has they have their own skill. What's okay? Okay, long one out to Nkapie. Nkapie look up, find his teammates. Skelly has been so good in this game today. At one point, Arsenal people were, there were rumors that Arsenal would sell Luis Kelly. I was surprised because the guy really played well in the last half of last season into the last half. So I won't so like you know in summary, Mikel Arteta has cleared the air by saying that he's not for sale. So Mick Luis Kelly is staying in Arsenal at least this season. For this season, let's see. We are 93 minutes into this game. We have less than a minute to the end of the first game of 2026 to 2027 season. Arsenal leading by 3 goals to nil. This is likely going to be the last kick of the game because we are already into the 94 minutes and the kick was taken straight to nowhere in particular, but to the spectators watching this beautiful, lovely game. And that is the end of the match. Yeah, that is it. Full time at Emirates. Arsenal start their Premier League season with a dominant 3-0 victory over Coventry City. Coventry City, after 25 years, are back in the Premier League. We expect nothing than what the scoreline is. A newcomer against the champion. What do you expect? But sometimes in a game of football, surprises happens. So the final whistle has just been blown. Arsenal 3, Coventry 0. What a performance from Arsenal. They controlled the game, controlled, well composed, and and completely professional from start to finish. From the blast of the whistle to the end of the game, they were professional in the game. They looked sharp. in attack, solid in defense, very solid, and in total control of the game once they got the lead. Even before the lead, yeah, if I remember clearly, they were just so the quality they possess is far more than what Coventry City players can match in any way. The difference today, honestly, was the quality and game management. And to be a champion, to win again, even in life, you must be able to manage yourself. When chances came, Arsenal took them like perfectly well. And when they went ahead, they controlled the tempo and never let Coventry go into the match. In short, they only had one shot on target. That was the header from, I can't remember his name, from their one of their attacker. Well, Coventry City, is a tough opening day for them. They worked hard, to be honest. They worked really hard. What's his name again? I can't remember his name. One of their defender. To me, he happens to be the best player of the match for them. Anyway, not in this game in general. But they showed uh, the thing is they just couldn't match Arsenal in intensity and quality in key moments. Honestly, they couldn't match that, but they are very okay. Well, at this level, mistakes get punished. Like you don't have if you make oh no, Premier League is not for beginners. It's not for beginners at all. You must be ready. If you have money, club spend. If you don't spend, you go back to that where you came from. And Arsenal were ruthless. Like they even tried because the players were like, oh no, they did everything possible to reduce the score tally. They didn't allow us now to score more than 3 goals. But to be honest with you, with the level of ball control Arsenal had, this is the kind of game that usually ends in 6-0, 7-1, and the likes. Well, a few standout performances today that it's difficult for me to point out the man of the match, but Arsenal midfield control and and attacking efficiency really stood out. Like I love the way they finished those 3 goals, even like they were supposed to have score more goals. Well, strong all-round team display, team performance, no weak links today. So it's difficult for me to really say like David Raya was barely tested, was just there watching, just like a spectator like us today. So well, that is it. It's over. Arsenal 3, Coventry 0. If you enjoy this, in short, before let me quickly give you the rundown of the stats. It's very important. It's very important. Um, Arsenal, let's shot on goals. Oh, sorry, shots on targets. Arsenal had 6 shot on targets. Why Coventry City had just one? Like the one David Gea he said. Shot off target is 6 Arsenal, 2 Coventry City. Block shots, Arsenal 8, Coventry City 1. Ball possession 65 in favor of Arsenal, Coventry City 35. Corner kicks, Arsenal 8, Coventry City 2. Offsides, Arsenal 5, Coventry City 0. Fouls considered, Arsenal 10, Coventry City 13. I'm even surprised because they did most of the defensive work. Throw-ins, Arsenal 11, Coventry 7. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. Crosses, 1 apiece. Like there were like a lot of crosses from Arsenal there. Coventry City players, the defenders stood their ground. I love that. That is a positive sign from them. Goalkeeper saves. Oh, I'm even surprised. The defender one Arsenal goalkeeper saved one, and while their goalkeeper two saves. Goal kicks. Arsenal 5, Coventry City 6. That is the start of today's game. Well, um, we're gonna draw the curtain here. If you like enjoy this live watch along, please don't forget, make sure you hit like and subscribe and turn on notifications, please, for more live football reactions all my on chasing goals daily. We are just getting started. This season, I mean, we're gonna witness more dramas, more goals, like for sure. So I want you to stay tuned for more wonderful moments like this. Until next time, you know, keep chasing your goals and on and off the pitch. Don't forget, keep chasing your goals on and off the pitch. Arsenal, they chased their goals for so long, and eventually, after 22 years last season, they were able to achieve one of those goals. So believe in yourself, no matter the situation, no matter the condition, you're gonna get there. I am out. Stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.